Hello and welcome to the baking video. That was also a stream that I turned into a video. This video was a lot of fun to make and it was a fun stream, and I just hope that you guys enjoy the rest of the video. I'm making a Gateau Basque. Completely butchered that word. It's French for like Basque cake or something. I don't know. I forgot my French from high school. Not like I'm gonna remember anything from there anyways, but I hope you guys enjoy. I tried some new editing styles that may hit, may miss. Just let me know. But I'm not going to keep you any longer. Make sure to subscribe now or else I'll find you and your family. And get on with the video. The fuck are you still doing here? Get your ass on with the video. Oh, perfect. Okay, here we go. Wait, that's not YouTube desktop. We got milk and cherries. Yes, I came back with the milk. There's a lot more stuff I need. Can you have a cherry? My brother already got into the cherries. There's a lot in there. These are for the syrup thing we're making for it. Let's see. I don't have the recipe pulled up. I can't pull it up. Oh wait, yes I can. Okay, let's start with the cherry stuff. So I need a bunch of lemon zest. I need some zesty lemon. I should brand my channel points? I know. I promise I'm going to do an overhaul eventually of my channel. I was going to do it the other night and then I was like, you know what? A new Skyblock update came out. I'm going to play that instead. And so I did. Alright, lemon zest. I need a grater. You want to say hi? You want to say hi to Hunter?
Not really.
You want to watch my stream and get me some ad revenue? That sweet, sweet ad revenue? I'll totally give you 25% like you asked. Okay. I'm just kidding, no.
Like you said you would.
Why would I give you 25%? You're not even doing anything. There's no one on YouTube? Didn't think so. You should get on YouTube, Braden. Yo, yeah, give me an extra viewer. Give me a fourth viewer.
It says you only have one.
Oh, well, maybe I do only have one.
Yeah.
Sure. I told him I would give him mod. Hold on. Oh, I can block him. That's all I can do. You're gonna have to wait then. You're gonna have to wait. I also realized that for some reason my connection on mobile is so much better than my computer. I don't know why. Perfectly fine. Now I have 6 or 5 more of these to do. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough lemon zest. Gay lemon. Can I eat I'll eat one of the lemons because I don't think I need all of them. And I think we have lemon juice in the fridge, so I don't really need to juice these. I like lemons. Lemons are pretty good. Should we do a lemon painting stream to paint the lemons gay for Pride Month? It's off camera, but there's an entire watermelon over there. This big boy right here. Watermelon jump scare. Okay, I think that's all of it. There's probably a little bit more zest I could get off of some of them, but I don't think it's worth trying, so I'm just gonna get as much off of this as I can. Lemon zested, I said I would take a bite out of this one. I'll show you proof. Yeah, it's cherry sugar, lemon juice, cornstarch, and lemon zest. Let me get I could also put rum in it. It calls for rum. I don't got rum though. Let me get the sugar and juice into their own things. I already forgot how much lemon juice it was again. It was like 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Selvage, which was like not funny. Okay, we need sugar. It was 12 sugar. 12 tablespoons of sugar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and a half, just in case. Yay! I can pass preschool. I can count. I'm so smart. It's a fourth of a teaspoon per, so we need 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. Where's the teaspoon? It's half a teaspoon. Doug without the U's. Dog. Actually, it would be dog. There's 3 of them. I think the baking powder is what thickens the like syrup. I think I have enough baking powder. For some reason, I thought it was going to take a whole lot more than this. So 1/2 and another 1/2 plus a little bit extra because for some reason some of it didn't fill up all the way equals 1 teaspoon. That's your fraction lesson of the day. Add ranch. This is for the people at my work. I don't think I'm going to add ranch to this. Also, I can't ruin such a perfect dessert like that. This stuff is really good. Although that would be kind of funny. Cherries and sugar, medium-low heat, stirring to dissolve the sugar until the cherries have released their juices. And then after that, you put the lemon juice and zest together, and then the cornstarch. Well, no, lemon juice and cornstarch, and then stir it into the mixture. And then you stir in the lemon zest after and put it in a container and put it in the fridge for a few hours. And while that's in the fridge, we do the other stuff. Cool. There's half a bag of cherries. There's so many cherries. There's so many cherries. And then what, sugar as well? That's at least you are right. You would be very correct. That's at least 5,000 cherries. Okay, now we pour in the beautiful sugar, just like that. It looks like a lot, but it's going to dissolve and make a really nice thick syrup with the cherries. You're gonna light? Coca-Cola Espuma. Could you imagine the moment you said boom, my stove exploded? That'd be crazy. So while this stuff is doing its thing, we can start on the tart crust or whatever. I'm going to stir in the sugar a little bit though. But don't let me forget to occasionally stir this. Occasionally. Flour, baking powder, and salt. Flour, baking powder, and salt. So I need 8 cups of flour. Let me know when you're back. Unless you're already back. Well, I could probably just use this. Welcome, Rosina, to the cooking stream. What am I cooking? It's in the title of the stream. I forget how to pronounce it. It's like Gateau Basque or something. It's French. I already forgot all my French I learned, by the way, so yeah. Okay, so I need... This is 1 cup, right? Yeah, I need 8 cups. 1, 2... You guys better follow and share and subscribe right now. At a camera. Use my... I don't know why stream alerts don't really work. I wish they did. How many did I just add? I'm gonna restart. I forgot. I'm being distracted right now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guys, I gotta... I have some streams planned. Just don't know when or how to do them. I want to do some challenge streams. I want to do a speedrun stream where if I don't beat it, I gift subs or something. That'd be pretty cool. Although that costs money, and I don't got a lot of that. So I need 8 of these because these are half teaspoons. Guys, the teachers were right. We will use math in the real world. Man, I was stupid to not believe them. I barely have enough baking powder. Oh my gosh. 3/4 tablespoon. That's 3 teaspoons. 3 teaspoons of salt. I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm gonna put a little. You know what? I'm just gonna do one more. There we go. And then we whisk it all together. Oh, you guys didn't remind me to stir the cherries. How could you? I can't believe it. I've been betrayed. Okay. I'm going to have to defrost the butter. How much butter? 10 tablespoons. And I need 4. So I'm going to need to use like this much butter. Okay. So let's do 1 stick at a time. Defrost for 10 seconds. And how much sugar do I need? 2/3 cup. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's 2 cups and 2/3. 2 cups and 2/3. Oh yeah, and I gotta mix the cherries. Cherries looking good though. I'm gonna have to start mashing them a little bit to get some of the juices out, because they need to be pretty much completely juiced for the most part. 1 cup, 2 cups, and then I'm gonna add a little bit extra because none of the cups were completely full. That should be the sugar I need right there. At least the microwave exists. At least I can use it to do a little bit of defrosting for the butter. Makes this so much easier. Yeah, okay, butter and sugar together. Oh my gosh, my dog's about to start howling. Oh, I was supposed to... Hey! Stop! You're gonna be able to hear him firsthand. Hey, yo! Chill! Why are all of you over here in the corner? Hi, guys. They're all just sitting in the corner. Okay, butter it up. Throw all the butter in. Yo, thank you for the follow. Atomic wants to gamble? No gambling just yet. I don't even know how to do that from here, since I'm, not on my computer. Alright, let's mix up the sugar and the butter. And then I have to add in the egg yolk and stuff, but I don't have the egg yolk yet. So I'm just going to mix this up a little bit. Not completely. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. And then I'll throw the... and then I'll get the egg and egg yolk stuff situated. Okay, so that's together. 4 egg yolks. Okay. Wash off hands. Okay, we got our 4 egg yolks. That doesn't look that looks very wrong, but then add the yolk, an egg, and almond extract. So I need add 4 eggs as well. So we throw in the yolk, and then I need 4 eggs. And now we mix more. I'm gonna mix that just a little bit more. And where's the flour? It's right here. Probably should have used a bigger bowl, but it's fine. It's fine. We can make this work. Okay, this is to make the dough. Just got to be careful not to get a lot of flour out of the bowl. You can see it already starting to dough up, though. Pretty cool. Oh my gosh, dog cameo, dog, let's go. That's Phoenix, by the way. Dog cameo, we love dogs. Let's go. Also, feet, enhance. Alright, so what we gotta do now is knead the dough, knead it real good, real nice. Make sure all the flour is, you know, all in there and dispersed. This part I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm like, either eat the dough or have some dough or something. And I'm even more confused by what I'm doing here in a second. I don't know. I'm like picking up the entire blob. Oh my gosh, guys, it's a dough ball dough. We love dough balls. They're awesome. Anyways, let's cut to the part where I'm actually doing something productive instead of playing with a ball of dough. Alright, so now that I'm done playing with the ball of dough, I go and I guess grab a knife and then, you know, do the usual thing every YouTuber does. Threaten you to subscribe or else I'll kill you and your whole family while you watch. But anyways, we cut the dough in half just like this. It's a little difficult because the dough isn't frozen or cold, so it's kind of sticking to the knife and sticking together and to the pan. But you cut it in half like this. Honestly, it looks like a brain. And then you cut it the other way, you know, into fourths to turn each one to a ball. Look at me go. And, well, I guess I decided I did something wrong here because back to playing with the dough. Let's go. Off again. I assume it's because it's dying. So the one I had on charge for like 2 seconds, I'm using now. So I take this knife, try to find a good middle spot, and I cut right down. It looks like a brain. It looks like I'm splitting a brain right now. Guys, who's hungry for some brains? Any zombies in chat? And now I take this and do a little cut this way. Much easier to turn them into balls like this as well. Put enough. And I guess I can kind of compare sizes and then... Whoa. Am I string crash? Alright, I'm using my phone mic because my phone died, so I can't plug in my microphones. So, yeah, this is awesome. I got the balls made in the balls in the pot. The balls in the pot. And I got these. So this is basically how you have to do it. You have to split them in half. One's bigger than the other. And now I got to, right, you take some plastic wrap. Grab it like this, pull it out and over. You want to do this, you push it down. You have to press it into about 1/2 inch thick disc of dough. Then you take the slicer thing, whoop. No! What? They ripped in half. Let me just simply use my brain. Pull this out like this. Set this here. Boom! Why didn't I think of that immediately? There, yeah. Why did I do that immediately? I feel so dumb now. And that is disc number 1. Big disc number 1 of 4. Now we need small disc number 1 of 4. have to do milk, vanilla, and salt. 8 cups of milk. Ooh, wow, that's a lot. 8 cups of milk. Six teaspoons of vanilla. 6 of these. And oh, it smells so good. This is pure, all natural, fresh, and it is fresh because it's made like locally. Vanilla beans, and there's vodka in it. Interesting. Anyways, we need 6 of these. And then it was salt or sugar? Salt. Before I get that to start heating up, let me go ahead and get the egg yolks done. This is where it goes a little insane. I need 20 egg yolks. Yolks, sugar, and cornstarch. This next section is not for the faint of heart. If you get queasy easily or don't like gross things, then skip ahead until after the eggs are done being cracked. If you are brave enough, you may continue forward. Watch with caution. Bro, okay. One. Oh my gosh. Oh, this one's rotten. Did you see it? The egg. It was rotten. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine a rotten egg while making a delicious dessert? What horror. But the worst is yet to come. Keep watching to find out more. Oh! Oh, that smells so bad. Oh, that was so... Oh, oh, that one was rotten. The smell's still in my nose, bro. Bro, where's that almond extract? I need that to clear... Oh, gosh. After that, I'm doing the egg float test on all of the eggs now. Okay, here's the first 5. Okay, these eggs are fine. At least they should be. Oh my gosh. I like can't get that smell out of my nose. Bro, egg yolk feels so weird, but kind of cool. It's like slime. It's like a slime ball. It's like Minecraft, guys. It's like a Minecraft slime ball, guys. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You want to smell a rotten egg?
No.
It's
How do you know
outside.
it's rotten?
Outside. What do you mean, how do you... I almost threw up with how bad it smelled. I literally went... Before we continue forward, pay attention to this egg right here. This egg is important for many, many reasons. For the horror you're about to see in a few seconds. For the second death of unknown. For the problems of everything going on in the world. This egg right here is a catalyst for everything. Watch closely.
Oh! Oh, it smells so bad.
Go! Did you see it? The egg exploded as it was hit against the side of the bowl. Luckily, it somehow did not get into the egg yolk. However, the fumes did get into the air. And this is the reason this is the catalyst to so much going wrong in the world. The fumes entered the atmosphere, entered the lungs of many human beings, and plagued and fogged their minds, and moved them towards actions of mass destruction. But this still wasn't the worst of it. Unknown, the person at the front of the explosion, wasn't able to make it. With being at the front of the explosion, and being the one most exposed to the horrors of this egg, he was not even able to make it a minute through the explosion and the stench of the egg. And this is terrible news because we won't be able to know exactly what happened and what all went wrong to cause this mass destruction. Let's listen to the last words he had to say seconds before the egg got him. God rest his soul.
It smells so bad. Oh, it smells so. I'm trying not to die.
Hey Brian, can you mix the milk?
No.
I think I gotta get more of this powder in here because a lot of it did stay in this, so I'm gonna scrape this in like so. That might make it a bit lighter, which is what we're looking for. Ladle acquired. Bought, smited. El Bozo. Ladle acquired. You're not gonna see this, but I gotta ladle the milk into this while whisking, and then not all of it, and then pour this back into the milk and whisk it more. Constantly whisk, right up to medium heat. I gotta be quick with this. I need a scraper. It's not thickening up. What's going on? Okay, I'm letting it heat up a little bit, and since my phone should be decently charged. Oh no, I don't know where my. Oh shoot. Hopefully this works just fine. Hopefully this is going well. Yeah, this is taking a bit longer than I thought it would. Not gonna lie. I'm also really worried about my microphone turning off. I have the other one plugged in case this one does turn off. I gotta keep checking those just in case. Yeah, this stuff wasn't thickening at first. It is now. I think it's because I did such a big batch. Yeah, the foam is finally starting to subside, and oh yeah, it's thickening up real nice and real quick now. There we go. How much butter? I needed 6 tablespoons cut into half-inch slice pieces, which means I'm going to need a lot more than 6 tablespoons. I also just now realized that it was supposed to be cold, but it's fine. At least I didn't throw these in the microwave. Should have done this first, but I always forget. Every time I do this, I forget. Now I whisk cold butter into the hot pastry cream, 1 piece at a time until smooth. 1 piece at a time. Oh man. Yep. So I checked the microphone. It was off once again. Anyways, since you guys probably didn't hear, I'm bringing over the pastry cream so you guys can see it. I got the last little bit of butter in it. Look how good this looks. My phone's almost dead. Oh, shoot. Man, I had you plugged in for so long. Well, there goes the quality again. Oh, look at that. Oh, Hold on. You probably couldn't see that very well, so I'm gonna... Oh, look at that. Last step is more saran wrap. You take this, bring it over, bring this to the sides, kind of pat it down. Now you want to push this into here. And that's pretty much it. Dog. Dog stuck in the cage because you get into the water hose. Oh, you're soaked. Of course you are. 2 days later. So I need the large piece of dough. Take the first disc out, and if you look, they're not so flimsy anymore. Pretty solid. I did wash my hands, however, I am going to need to wash a fork. I got 2 hopefully fresh eggs from the chickens. So hopefully they shouldn't explode on me and make me gag and die and wish I was not alive, because that was the worst smell I've ever smelled in my life. And I don't think there's going to be anything else that smells worse than that. So I gotta cut this in half, and then cut one of the halves into 6. Those pieces are a little small because I kind of cut it wrong. And then you gotta roll these up. Hey, buddy. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but he's meowing. What? Hi there. You can go inside now. I was hoping you would stay downstairs with me, but Phoenix, even being in the cage is too scary for you. Basically what you do is you take this and you just all over the inside, the edges. You just rub the butter everywhere. And then I'm going to use my non-buttery hand to yoink some flour. Just kind of sprinkle it in. And then you take these and you push them against the edge like this, all the way around. What I'm going to do this, instead of having like a random half slice, I'm going to, and this is what I usually do, roll this bad boy into a ball, and then I press this down into a thin layer.
Getting bored of Walls 2. I should find a new mini game. October 2013. Saw the game and I thought, oh my god, the fuck is this? So many OP kits, but I guess I'll play a game.
Dude, that should be good. That's
Horse
pretty
gamers,
sealed. It's pretty
every game,
even. It's pretty
bombed in
nice right
winter,
here.
all
So now we
day
take this,
Everybody's kit's the same.
set it in the
because it is so damn
fridge
strong.
here.
But hey, I can't survive. I
fridge.
get better ping here. Than to the high.
and now we
Games
grab
hackers
another.
everywhere.
Okay, so I gotta roll it out,
Plays
frequently
blitz to
flip.
be
I gotta
fair.
make sure it's like
So
a.
I'll keep
I don't have a measuring
playing
tape, so I guess I would
and get
eyeball
horse
it.
tamer 6. My horse is fast
10-inch
but
round.
stupid, and I will call it brick. Toxicologist gets added with a level 5 stone sword. Keep going with a single dream that one day I'll be leaderboards. Gonna join another map,
I'm just gonna dump it here.
but I
It's
know
fine.
it's all in vain. Trying to earn some
You
points,
go in the fridge.
but it's not worth the
So this is the
pain.
one that we've
Got a
already
list of
thrown in.
level
It's
sevens,
hardened, which
high
is
level
I'm
kids
pretty sure
size
good.
game.
So
Keep getting rogue in deathmatch.
put a little bit
That's
in.
just the game.
I think that should be fine right there. It should be fine though. Even if it's not thick enough, it cooking will activate the cornstarch, and then you have to cool this off after you cook it, and it'll thicken up
Now
again.
it's on.
So now
the
we
East
do
Coast,
this.
But now I only
We start putting
want
this
one thing
on.
to get the YouTube rank. What the fuck? It's 30k subs, and I joined the elite team. Screaming, crying, horseshoes
think that
as
should
we
be
nerf their
fine.
kit to bits.
Now,
Don't worry,
top
Toxic
piece.
next will completely revamp.
Bring the
make
top
it
piece.
A whole new game while I try.
Throw it on
fame.
like this.
I'll make for myself a name. When I'm
Okay,
defeated,
yeah,
this
that
game
fits.
will never be
Do
the same.
this, try to
So I
get rid
release my
of,
first
as I
montage,
said, air pockets.
Become a
And
rising
then
star.
I need-
People play my hit detection.
This is always
because
what's
of
kind of
my
annoying.
bar. But it was
But I
the
gotta-
first of many. And I buy
And
armor.
yeah, I was worried about this. This
People blame
is
Thorns
slightly too
constantly,
small.
but I still make one again.
Shit.
I
Well,
name it unexpected.
That's probably the best I can do there.
Later I release
Again, not
live
ideal that
my
this happened,
personal favorite.
but it's
Flawless
baking.
is
I'm making
left
4 of
and
these.
right.
I'll probably keep
The
the
Blitz
worst
has
one,
some
which
new
will probably be this one
problems,
for here at
and
home.
this one's
The rest are going to
pretty
work.
dumb.
The last step
Only one
is
map
to
ever fills up.
take the fork,
Why is it
scrape the top. Now this is a
Caleb
plastic
and
fork, so
replace
this is
it
not going to
with
work very well.
B2.
But you do that,
But it's
and then you
still
take
half
the egg and
things people
brush it over the entire top of this thing.
So
I
many
usually skip this
things
step too, but
for, sex blow.
gosh, stupid door.
Team
I'm gonna
mode.
throw this first one in the oven.
That was my last move.
I don't have
Dilute
aluminum
the
foil, but
team.
this should be fine.
People ask me why, but
45 to 55
I
minutes,
must
so I'll put it in
follow
for
my
50.
dreams. I
Timer,
guess that marks the
50.
end of my whole
Now
9-month
we do this
regime.
one.
But I'm telling you, the game is better off than it seems. So that was Blitz. It's been over a year. Nowadays there's nothing but lots of diamond gear. There's 5 scouts in each round. It's getting quite insane. I keep getting janitored, but that's just the game.
Alright, so the thing looks to be done. It looks to be done. Look at that beautiful thing right there. I think it's done. That's golden brown, crispy. The edges seemed a little overcooked, but again, that's why it says to get rid of overhang because of that, but oh, it smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. Look at that. And it's so much better warm, but it's too goopy. Anyways, that's basically it. That's it, done. Alright. This should be picking up. So, it is done. It's not completely cooled off. It's still a bit warm, actually. But I'm going to be cutting this open to show you guys. Oh, cutting a piece out. Oh, it's nice and crispy. Look at that. Look how crispy that is. And that's from help with the egg. That's what makes it shiny and kind of crispy there. Anyways, I did the corner tips parts right there. Did kind of. Ooh, that looks like it's gonna come out pretty good. I'm gonna use a spoon to get this thing out. Yeah, see how it's still like really goopy and stuff? But that's it right there. Look at that. It's beautiful right there. That's beautiful. Nice layer of cream, nice layer of jam, and then the nice, delicious crust. Now this would have looked better if it was use a metal fork because it would have carved it better. And I have the last one in. I just put it in not too long ago, but oh, last thing is to taste test, right? Good bit right there. Yep, that's good. For some reason, this cherry had a pit in it, though. As far as I know, the cherries are supposed to be pitted. So that cherry not being pitted is concerning. Yeah, I think it was just a mistake because those other cherries I had were pitted. And that's a Gateau Basque. That's definitely not how you pronounce it. But yeah, that's that French dessert. It's so good. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe. Dog outro, dog outro, dog outro, dog outro, dog outro.
Give me. Oh, give me the toy. Give me the toy.
Dang, you're usually much more hyper. Is it because are you camera shy?